Raheem Sterling is in the squad and the spotlight is very much shining brightly on him at the moment. Is there anything you can or will do as his international manager to put an arm around him and make sure that he's in the right frame of mind for the 2 games coming up this summer, or offer him any words of advice for the situation he currently finds himself in?
Well, I'll take the question in 2 parts. I mean, first of all, I'm always available for the players. Raheem's been with us a long time, and I'd like to think that the players, if they felt there was some need to talk to me, or that talking to me could be of some benefit to them, they'd take that opportunity. But as far as I'm concerned, and I've said this on many occasions, situations between a player and his contract negotiation in his club, it purely is club business. And I certainly won't be poking my nose into that business at all. And I'm expecting Raheem to be just as he always is when he comes with England. Very supportive of what we're trying to do. Very anxious, if you like, to sort of please us just as he's anxious to please his club coach. So I have no fears in that respect. What I'd say is he's young. I don't think there's any weakness in him at all, either as a player or as a character. But I think the one thing we do still need to remember with all of these players is that they burst onto the scene at a young age. You know, at the age of 19 already, they are not only bona fide internationals with 10, 15 caps behind them and getting up to 100 league games, but we can't give them, if you like, the experience of a Wayne Rooney and a Steven Gerrard that comes with the years. So I hope that, you know, people don't judge him too harshly, whatever he happens to do, because I've got to say that as a player and as a character, I find him absolutely spot on, perfect. I have no criticisms whatsoever. And unfortunately, being in the media spotlight, it's a part of being an exceptional young player who already is being regarded as, you know, one of our best. But we can't, unfortunately, put another 7 or 8 years of experience of life on his shoulders. He has to deal with it at a young age. But I don't think he's weak, and I don't think it will. I don't have any doubts that when I select him to play in these 2 games, he'll do anything other than what he's been doing for the last couple of years. Being in a situation quite often where I'm in front of a very inquisitive and very knowledgeable media, I would very much like things to be done in private, but it's the world we live in. That's the bottom line, I think, in this. You know, we have an inquisitive press, we have a knowledgeable press, we have people who research things. Stories do leak. Information does get out, so it's a bit naive, I think, for people like myself to sit and say, yeah, this is a terrible thing to happen, it should all be done in private. Ideally, yes, but you know, good luck to the clubs who can keep these negotiations totally private and who can keep these headlines from appearing.
And in a way, is it almost the best thing for him to join up with England and be able to think about playing for his country rather than the politics of his club?
Maybe. That's a question you have to ask him, and we're always delighted when he beats up. I mean, he's a very low maintenance player. If you from our point of view, he's always first out to training and last in. He never causes us any concerns whatsoever, and I've never had even the slightest reason to doubt his commitment to England and his desire to play for England. So we're very happy with that. But how he feels about that situation vis-a-vis his current one, you'd have to ask him.